AITE has had a long-standing tradition where the senior class selects the one person, the one senior, that the class would like to hear speak at graduation. And this year's speaker is Isidore Johnson.
Impression that you were going to pronounce the speech. That was a joke, by the way. It's nice to see the Hogwarts reunion. Yeah, those canned jokes are done. Now I'll start my speech. Good evening, Mayor Martin, board members, teachers, high school administration, exasperated and excited parents, and the never dull AITE class of 2018. Think that I'd be the one speaking at graduation. Much like other close elections, it seems like Americans have the propensity to opt towards the greater of two evils. You've all made a grave mistake. I've written this at least 6 times, so by the time I'm done with this, I'd like you to follow the advice of the wise Jeb Bush. Please clap. Despite your senioritis, AITE has been an excellent place to spend high school. We have magnificent teachers, access to important resources, and diversity. It's no surprise to me that AITE has been conducive of almost non-stop growth. I was a different person in the beginning of high school. I remember applying to AITE in 8th grade because I wanted such a change. That year, my father had left, and my best friend had ended his life. I was apprehensive and unfriendly to everyone because I'd rather numb myself than deal with the pain. Starting off high school, I hid under a veneer of arrogance because I was but a scared child. AITE accepted me for who I was and taught me to accept myself. AITE fundamentally changes the trajectory of which its students are headed. Green Day metalhead. That was Seth freshman year. He's a polished politician. I'm still figuring out how to stop wearing pajama bottoms to school, though. AITE's teachers' passion is evident with how they prepare lessons and challenge our worldviews. They've taught us to seize the means of education. At the same time, they don't take themselves too seriously. I struggle to sleep at night knowing that Mr. Morest hasn't burned the god-awful Harlem Globetrotter shorts that he wears to the student-teacher basketball game every single year. Having teachers that care truly makes a difference in who students become as people. I'm not sure how AITE gets these life changers, but I'm certainly appreciative of them. It's almost surreal going to AITE. I've never even heard of another school where the debaters and the chess team players can be cool kids. We often jokingly label our school as fake, not because kids are synthetic, but rather because we enjoy school, because it's so accepting. Where else can King George outfits be worn without universal ridicule? I'd struggle to list other schools that have bank branches or free community college, or schools where literally everyone can participate in the fashion show. Being accepted wherever and whenever you want is really constructive. Variety is the spice of life. And I think it's wonderful that AITE recognizes and celebrates diversity and ability to express different viewpoints. Rather than trying to be the same, having differences is liberating because we can learn from each other. It's our differences in our perspectives that make our worldviews compelling and interesting, and we have so much to offer and so much to learn from other perspectives. Look around this room for a second. I'll wait. We have the third biggest beekeeper in the state. trainer, singers, marathon runners, basketball players, field hockey players, drummers, actresses and actors, acclaimed piano players, video game designers, future politicians, essay contest winners, and even yo-yo company creators. Now is a good time to mention that I'm dropping out of high school to become a stand-up comedian. Judging by your reactions, it's a good thing I waited. I think sometimes we forget that our school is different. Sometimes we take it for granted that we can have such interesting, free-minded students. I think it's surprisingly uncommon, and the fact that AITE can produce such well-adjusted human beings is crucial to its charm. Some people like to say it's the building, others say it's the computers. But to cut to the soul of AITE, what binds us together is the spirit of community. What binds us together is that school feels like a home. And it's scary leaving our home. It's scary venturing out into the world to find our own place. But once again, we will find new homes, and once again, we will grow close to other people. It's been a blessing growing up besides this class. In 4 years, we've emerged out of the cocoon of awkward adolescence to flap our wings for the first time as adults. The skills that AITE has imbued in us leave us well equipped to change the world. Thank you.